Very good evening to you all. Welcome back here to Potter's Resort in Hopton-on-Sea for the Just 2021 World Indoor Bowls Championships. So for the final game for today, Jamie Chestney will take on Daniel Salmon. Let's have a look at the match officials for this evening's game. Our marker is Sandra McLeish, the umpire Bernie Hill, and on the shot clock is Alan Thornhill. So without further ado, let's go live to the portable rink and bring on our players. Representing Wales, playing in green, the 2018 Commonwealth Games pairs gold medalist, world number 28, Daniel Salmon. Now to Daniel's opponent, representing England and playing in red, with 2 world titles to his name. Welcome, world number 14, Jamie Chestney. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Potter's Resort. Thanks for joining us for the last of our World Open singles for today. Once again, joining me in the commentary box is world number 1, Nick Brett. Very good evening to you, Nick.
Good evening, everyone.
Jack length 28 metres.
Yes, thanks for joining us from all around the world this evening. It's getting later in some places, so if you can't stay with us, don't forget you can keep up to date all the time. worldbowlstour.tv, Facebook and also YouTube. Give us a like, or you can subscribe to the YouTube page and you'll get all the notifications of all the games. Means you won't miss a single bowl sent. Daniel Salmon, painter and decorator from Cardiff. Won many titles in his career.
Yeah, last ball shot.
He just needs to get round his own short bowl, has done.
Yeah, made what they call a better one.
Yeah, it's very hard to
One red.
just get to on that bowl. There's not a lot lying at the front. The plant just isn't quite set. We take a chance off the red wing bowl back into the green?
I think he'll just look to play some pace, yeah. Take any of the contacts.
Just needs to hit the head and just hope for a bit of a result. See the shot clock ticking down. Can he get a result? Not quite.
One shot, Jamie Chestney.
Set score 1-0, first end.
1-0. So Jamie Chestney already booked a place in the World Open Pairs final on Monday afternoon, 3 o'clock, with his partner Mark Dawes. They take on Greg Harlow and Ellen Faulkner.
Jack length 28 metres.
Ellen's the first lady ever to reach the World Open Pairs Championship final. Mentioned it earlier on today, that puts Nikki in the recycle bin.
Yeah, no longer required.
Just needs to get back to the jack.
Didn't bend as much as I expected it to.
No, it certainly looked well inside the green bowl. Daniel Salmon, obviously one of the left-handed players on the tour. Take just a slightly different line down here. Well, it's a good bowl.
One green.
Can just promote his own, Nick.
Yeah, I could have done. Had it have not fallen over. I don't know whether it fell over before he let it go.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Daniel will just play the same draw down his backhand, I would say. Changes to forehand. Just played a good one down the backhand.
Yeah, probably just a wider draw here. Not far away.
One shot, Daniel Salmon.
Didn't see much danger on the hand that he just played, Nick. So
Wasn't danger on either hand, he just
preferred the other hand.
preferred the other way, yeah.
Track length 25.5 metres.
Comes a better one.
2 red.
Perfect pace.
Dan's gone early, not messing about.
Nearly got them both. Yep, got them both. 2 green. A good hit.
The one he went for. Pretty good reply.
Ever so slightly just under the line.
1 red.
Jamie's just created a record for himself there. Almost used 8 seconds of his time.
It's done him well.
Yeah.
2 shots, Jamie Chestney.
Set score 3-1 after 3 ends.
Don't forget, if you do have a question for Nick, just drop it into the comments page. Both here till Sunday for you, then we hand you over to the team of the BBC. David Corkill and his team will take you through the final
Track
stages
length
of these
28
World Indoor
metres.
Championships.
Easier questions than this afternoon though, please.
Yeah, they put you to the test this afternoon.
How far's my bowl, please, Simon?
1 yard.
Reasonable correction.
Yeah, just over a foot away. Daniel will be looking for his correction now.
1 red.
My last bowl, well,
Gap is 9 inches.
Just needs to sit down and that'll be the shot. Yeah, that's enough.
On green.
It's a good ball from Daniel.
Yeah, just slip round the front. Jamie will be looking doing something similar.
Free shot for Daniel. Just a repeat of his last delivery. Will he just get back?
Doesn't look like he's going to. Literally only a bowl quicker, and it's
Struggling all the way.
1 shot, Daniel Salmon.
Set score 3-2 after 4 ends.
Evenly matched so far, just 4 ends played. Again, the patterns appearing where they keep winning to each other's
Jack
jack
length
lengths.
27.5 metres.
yeah, that pattern could change as they tighten up their first bowl.
Yeah, definitely.
One red.
Decent bowl from Jamie, but still plenty of room in there for Dan.
Yeah, I think so. Just going to stick wide with the pace, I think.
Close.
One red.
The bowls for Jamie to sit on.
Yeah.
2 red.
Needs to hold up as much as he can now.
All away will be
1
close.
Save one.
Similar bowl for Jamie, just to count. If he gets a little touch on the jack to make 3, that's a bonus. Touch wider.
Yeah. Won't get back again.
1 shot, Jamie Chestney.
Set score 4-2 after 5 ends. Jack length 28 metres.
One red.
Again, both players just there or thereabouts with the opening bowl.
Yeah, both would like to tighten up a little, but not too bad. On the right track. Correction on the pace would be really good.
It's enough.
2 red.
Again, Dan not messing about. Nearly got a result off the front. Could get both red bowls or red onto Jack now, so Jamie can't cover both if the green one's still on at the back.
I'll go in again. Now, how far is this green ball going to travel? Oh, one green.
1 shot, Daniel Salmon.
Set score 4-3 after 6 ends.
Not messing about, these two. Not took long to get through 6 ends.
No, that's right. Very quick. 6 ends in 25 minutes.
Shot length 25 metres.
Now looking for a good opening bowl.
Just over, I think.
Well, good ball from Daniel.
One green.
Daniel just get to his own bowl nice and solid.
I think that will set up. Well, there is just a draw up the backhand if he wants to tuck it in, but I've got a feeling he might go a little bit more aggressive. Good call.
You do say so yourself.
I thought he was drawing in the end. Thought he'd go a bit more aggressive up the forehand, if I'm honest.
For those who are interested in what bowls they're playing with, both of these players are playing with the Henselite Tiger Pro. Each manufacturer obviously has a variety of different strengths of bias available. Entirely up to you which you prefer and what suits the green. A lot of the players change throughout the game as the carpet just loosens up a little bit.
Missed the wing one.
Yep. Finishing a decent place, that covers the back and covers the 2 red.
Solid on the nearest green. Can get all 3 green.
Yes. It's a good bowl. Managed to land on the back bowl of Daniels, so the jack will get respotted. It'll be 2 to red.
Made good contact. Great result.
It's two, yeah. Two.
Yep.
2 shots, Jamie Chestney.
So 2 for Jamie. Gives himself a 3
Set score
shots
6-3
lead.
after 7 ends.
2 ends remaining. Pattern's still there. Daniel wins every end in this direction so far. Jamie, every end in the other direction. Strange, isn't it, Nick, how it happens?
Yeah, and there is, and if you asked
That length
them
28
out there,
metres.
they've probably got no idea that that's happening.
No. It's funny when you speak to people after the games and you just reminisce. You say, "Do you not realise that you lost every single end in that direction at that length?" And like you say, they're not always aware of that. Great ball from Daniel. Slightly short of the jack.
Yeah, Jamie, we look to get close to that last one. Maybe not just touch it and sit. Oh, it's going bigger than that.
It's just locked in, so he's going to be probably 3 down when he comes to send his last bowl. This is going to be a big 3, this, if he gets this on this end.
Yeah, depending on how tight this goes in. Jamie, just have a look. Probably look at drawing the backhand. Unless this makes a... Well,
3 green.
wouldn't have been spot A that Dan was looking to put it in.
No, he was looking for just somewhere centering. You can just see a slight shake of the head. You can see it's made a much bigger target for Jamie Chestney.
It has, but if he doesn't get the target,
Timeout called.
Yep.
you know, Jamie
He
would
has
have
4 timeouts remaining.
rather have been drawing here, I think. But forced his hand now.
A little bit quicker.
Yes. Well, likely to drop a 2, I would say, but better than a 3 or 4.
Yep, certainly is. Needs to stop.
I think it just has.
Two shots, Daniel Salmon.
2 shots to Daniel, so one between the 2 players going into the last end.
Set score 6-5 after 8 ends.
Again, probably be played like a tiebreak this end.
Jack length 25.5 metres.
That's a great opening ball from Daniel.
Yeah, I'd say pretty good. Jamie is looking to pair it up. And if nothing else, get a good second so as you at least half the set rather than lose it.
Exactly. Big difference. Big chance for Daniel.
Yeah, keep this down the centre line on a reasonable pace. Jamie will be under pressure.
Two green.
Good enough line if he can get right up.
Well, 18 inches away, it'd be close. It's not so easy to tell sometimes with
Difficult to tell with the ball there.
a bowl.
being,
Yeah,
Daniel,
as you can hear
just a
Sandra
good
say, with a
measure. Time.
bowl in the way, it's just slightly harder to tell the true distance.
Yeah.
There'll be a timeout
One
used
green and
here.
measure. Timeout called. Daniel has 4 timeouts remaining.
He's line one. It's can't tell if he's a second. So does he try
Definitely
and,
got to try and draw another.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
He's also had to look at it himself, so
He'll have a
rough idea.
yeah.
He favours that he is just the one. He will try and draw this. I think he favours he must be the 2.
Yeah, he's certainly got most options covered now with that one there. I don't think Jamie was going to look to play the forehand runner. I might be wrong, unless he thinks he's definitely 2 down, then he's got nothing to lose. And he'd want high side of his own rather than under his own to get it out for nothing.
So
Timeout called.
big ball for
Jamie
Jamie.
has 3 timeouts remaining.
Must fancy he's 2 down.
Well, it was a very good hit. It certainly saved the set. It's going to be a tied set,
1 shot, Daniel Salmon. First set, tied.
6 apiece.
Well, a good call from both players. Dan obviously fancied he was 2, played the shot that he fancied Jamie would play.
Yep.
Some good all-round stuff, good thinking and good execution.
Certainly was. So into the second set we go. Whoever wins this set will win the game. Half a point each so far.
Jack length 25 metres.
Daniel Salmon uses the very front edge of the mat. That's completely allowed. Only part of the foot has to be on or above the mat. Doesn't have to be the whole foot. As long as part of the foot at point of delivery is still on or directly above the mat, that's allowed. So it is a legal delivery. Everybody uses the mat slightly different. Some people stand right at the back, some people stand right at the front. 2 great bowls.
Yeah, great start. I stand in the middle so I don't fall off.
I say you normally, yeah, somewhere in the middle.
One red.
4 great bowls, still just a 1 to red.
Yes, just a 1.
What a bowl that was.
Yeah, brilliant. Jamie
3 green.
Jamie couldn't really do much about it either with that.
Only just.
Yeah, again, good shot selection, just a bowl high, that's all.
Good position.
Yeah, Jamie's in trouble. He's got to probably hit the front green and follow.
Oh, just a slightly bad connection. Wanted it just slightly fuller than that, I think, Nick.
Yeah. You just have to hold your hands up sometime. Dan played a great bowl to get it in a difficult position.
Certainly did. Sandra McLeish just wedging the bowl up.
Take these 2 out. Yep.
2 removed and a look for the 3rd.
I've not got any more. I've used my 2. No, just the nearest one. 2 green and a measure for 3.
Sandra McLeish there came back out of retirement to help out in this World Championships. This is a last game with us this evening, Nick.
Yeah, done a really good job. I'm sure she's enjoyed herself.
She certainly has. She's been my social bubble.
At least someone's been looking after you.
Yeah, she'll be going back into retirement, back up to Scotland after this, so safe journey, Sandra. Always amazing to see you. Had more returns than a taxman.
2 shots, Daniel Salmon.
Set score 0-2, first end.
The end. So Jamie actually saved one with his runner.
He did.
Shot length 25 metres.
Jamie will be looking to rest either of those two. Beat his last.
Well, there's certainly plenty of bowls to sit off. Can you find the green bowl? He has.
2 red.
Stay up, he's not too bad.
One red.
Well, if it stays up, it should be enough.
2 shots, Jamie Chestney.
Set score 2-2 after 2 ends.
How are we going now? Still winning on each
Jack
other's
length 26 and a
jack
half
lengths?
metres.
There was just the last end of the first set where Daniel scored against Jamie's jack, but apart from that, yeah.
Great start of that one.
Yeah, again, 2 good opening bowls.
Jamie might go early at this one, or at least play over pace to it.
Just promote his own if he's got enough pace. Nearly got round it.
One green.
If Daniel can just get slightly under the jack, or dead pace. Oh, perfect.
2 green.
Jamie will go for these. Forehand we wait. Just needs to hold up a fraction.
Hit the target, it's not gone too bad either way. Good one there, Dan. Putting another one back in. Certainly brought a great pace this end.
Yes, playing well. Well, big chance for Dan.
Yeah, certainly room to get another. Whether he lays 2 already is sort of immaterial,
Pretty
really.
close for 2, Daniel. Slightly favour 1. That is very close.
Draws one in. If just touches the jack, that'll make a difference.
Yeah, the shot's just the same either way. Just concentrate on the draw, getting it in.
Pushing it up. Doesn't think he's got enough.
Urging it forwards. I think he's plenty of pace if he sits onto Jamie's. 2 and a measure. So the umpire, Bernie Hill, will come on again. She should be able to separate these two. Just shows you how deceiving the angles can be. To me, the green bowl looks nearer. Just a slightly better length.
Just the way it was sitting, I suppose.
See, very close. Always go back to the original bowl, just to make sure there's been no movement. Well, red.
2 shots, Daniel Salmon.
It's a good call from Sandra.
Yeah, she's got good eyes if she can spot the difference between them two.
Yep.
Set score 2-4 after 3 ends. Shot length 25 metres.
Another great bowl from Jamie Chestney.
Red.
That might just tempt Daniel. Play for the jack or the 2 bowls.
Yeah, he's certainly not wasted much time, has he? He's not let things lie.
No. Solid on the jack would be good. Well, a thin edge, but
We've kept it in.
they say it may have just stayed in. That would be difficult.
Just have to get under the short front green one and then not bend off the rink.
Well, doesn't get any closer than that.
Jamie, it's literally on the edge, the outer edge, just in. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll take that away, yep.
Just needs to run a touch. Enough for shot.
One red. Probably nearly 2 metres from the ditch.
Daniel with his left hand will automatically be able to play a slightly tighter line.
He's going to miss his own.
Just got
One
wrecked
red.
on the short bowl, so a chance for Jamie.
Always had to be close to that bowl to get the right line.
Yes, exactly. Jamie's able to swap hands with this because the pressure's off, needing to get a close bowl with his third.
Two.
Will be 2. Well, let's have a quick look at what's coming up for you
Shots,
tomorrow.
Chestney.
10 o'clock in the
Set
morning,
score
Julie
4-4
Forrest
after
will
4
take on
ends.
Jason Banks of Scotland. The afternoon session at 2, Greg Harlow against Andy Thompson, MBE. And in the evening at 7:30, David Gourlay, MBE, will take on Scott Edwards. Standard of play has been really high this year, Nikki.
Yeah, in respect that most of these players won't have played for 9 or 10
That
months.
length 29.5 metres.
The natural ability certainly not lacking.
Yeah, some of the first round games have been superb.
As they roll through the tournament, they're only going to get better and better.
Exactly.
On green.
Touch unlucky there. Just a bit over the pace, really, but
Yeah, I think he's still holding on to one shot.
doesn't look quite up.
I slightly favour the last bowl, Daniel.
Perfect.
Well, if Daniel can just get between the two red bowls.
say anything, but it looks like the shot.
Favour red, but be close.
Timeout call. Jamie has 2 timeouts remaining.
Can he get up to his own and over?
Well, the little slide on the carpet probably sees that ball shot, definitely. A little runner down the backhand.
Certainly looking at that.
You could nearly play the 2 balls away.
Want to get half of one onto the jack for 2 down though, would you?
Timeout called. Daniel has 2 timeouts remaining. Correction, Daniel has 3 timeouts remaining.
Just looking to arrive into this. Needs to navigate the front though.
Well, it's going to be a measure all round, I think, unless someone's going to concede.
Yeah, red ball's in by quite a bit of distance there.
1 shot, Jamie Chestney.
So Jamie moves into a 1-shot lead in the second set. 4 ends remaining.
Set score 5-4 after 5 ends. Jack length 28.5 metres.
One red.
Good correction from Jamie. And a will be just looking to do the same thing, rest Jamie's.
Yeah, very similar shots for Dan, like you say. Just going to slip by. Number 2.
Yeah, get to the green first, but
Just sat his own out, probably just the one still.
it could be close for 2. Find out in a minute.
Here for just 1.
Dan's not wasted any time again, getting right at it.
Nearly gets the jack. Good hit again. Played some good attacking bowls, Nick.
He has, yeah. Certainly not let things settle. Even if Jamie draws a shot here, Dan's going to have a chance at the bowl.
Two green.
Yep.
1 red.
Done enough. Whether that means that Dan will attack the bowl or draw.
Plenty of room, Nick. Probably 18 inches to 2 feet of room to draw. The attack is obviously available, and just look to flick Jamie's bowl away. 2 seconds.
Then you got 7 seconds left.
Timeout call.
Yeah.
Phew.
Daniel has 2 timeouts remaining.
Yeah, going for the bowl. Possibility of getting the jack as well.
Under, I think. All right, perfect. My eyes are going.
Yeah, great takeout shot yet again from Daniel.
2 shots, Daniel Salmon.
Hit it absolutely perfectly.
Set score 5-6 after 6 ends.
Just 60% down to 40.
I think I was down to 40 earlier.
This needs to stop. Should be enough.
Chatland 26 metres.
Shows you the benefits if you've got the courage to go early, Nick, and obviously rely on your weighted shots. Can pay off.
Yeah, you got to get the right contacts. If you're going to go early, you've got to make sure you make contact. You can't go early, miss, because you're in more trouble the more you miss.
Comes the shot. Very good ball.
Yeah, perfect. Good adjustment. Dan only needs a nudge on it though.
He just needs to just draw up to it.
It's quite close, Daniel. I slightly favour you for for second, but it is close.
Needs to bend.
One red and measure.
Well, he's made 3 of that, I think.
He's possibly brought front one in as well. It's important for Daniel to at least get second with this bowl.
It's whether he's going to be more adventurous and try and score with his bowls that are passed, or just draw in for second.
Will it get back, Nick?
Coming now.
It's over, be good.
One red.
Yeah, good bowl. Good pace, allow that bowl just to bend at the end. Jamie just down the forehand, he can just sit Daniel's last bowl.
One shot, Jamie Chestney.
One to Jamie, and again we arrive at 6 apiece. 2 ends remaining.
Set score is 6-6 after 7 ends.
Still possible to get another tied set here, we don't get many.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Jamie's.
Yeah, not a bad start from either.
Looking just to tidy up a little bit.
Two green.
Want the gap. Well played.
Yeah, weight was good enough to hold him in. Dan may swap over, just inside edge of his own.
Just felt it.
Is he making the trip?
Can he hold to the jack?
There was good pace, just half a ball
One red.
tight. Got it surrounded.
Yeah, Jamie got to be brave. Get another one in.
Jamie just letting two get to this green bowl, just going to be short. I think Daniel may just attack this now. Try and wing the bowl away. Can afford to lose at least one of those green bowls. Jack solid, well that'll just depend on
got
where
both
it goes.
spots.
Yeah, got both spots. I just think he might just attack this. Looks like he might be just still playing the dead draw.
Might just have a little bit more on it than.
Well, this can't be too far away. Flick of the jack. Oh, what a bowl. Superb bowl there.
Perfect pace, not an easy shot to play. Got it absolutely perfect
Three shots, Daniel Salmon.
for 3 shots, leaving Jamie in big trouble.
Set score 6-9 after 8 ends.
Well, that's a big bowl with a big turnaround in a crucial part of this set. Three shots needed on the last end. It's got to be a contender for our bowl of the day, surely.
Yeah, definitely.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Certainly at that stage of the game.
Great opening bowl from Jamie.
One red.
Oh, there's
red.
2 of the 3 needed.
Yeah, do you think Dan will go at this? He's not wasted much time on the others before.
No, the tactics done him well so far. Oh,
I bet he can't get that again. Jamie, problem is Jamie's got to almost block that gap, scoring another.
yes, that's right, Nick. You can try and just score another one on the centre line. Just not going to make the trip. Needs to be careful now, Nick. If he goes again and just wings his own bowl out, that'll leave Jamie Chestney with a shot for the match. Just got to be drawing, surely. Just slightly up.
I think you try and draw in that little forehand block. Even if you're short, make it harder for Jamie.
Yeah, can't afford to lose his own, so it's playing just down this tighter line. Needs to get back. It's not going to. So there'll be a chance here for Jamie Chestney.
It's going to have 12, 14 inches to stay in.
Yeah, that's right. Needs a 3. Force it to a tie break.
Or is he looking at playing the 2 green bowls? I would.
Wow. He came back for a little look at those 2 bowls.
Timeout called. Jamie has 1 timeout remaining.
It is there, you know, with the right contact. Will be a 3. Could be a 4, depends on pace and angles.
I'd guess he's going to draw in. No, he's not.
Well, Jamie's going for the bowls.
Going to bend too much.
Underneath. Well, has he got 3 on the spot?
Not on the
Not
spot.
gone out. It's not gone out. So that's going to be
One
the
shot, second set.
another
a
shot
match
for
to
Daniel Salmon, and Daniel Salmon's going to take that second set 10 shots to 6. Well, that game was nip and tuck all the way through, exchanging blows end after end. Tied a first set, 6 apiece. Second set, again end after end, exchanging blows. But it was a superb bowl from Daniel Salmon on the 8th end. A nice little trail of the jack to make a 3 to set him up for a great lead going into that last end, where he takes it 10 shots to 6. So let's have a quick look what's coming up for tomorrow. 10 o'clock, Julie Forrest and Jason Banks. Into the afternoon, 2 p.m. for you, Greg Harlow against Andy Thompson. And in the evening session, David Gourlay and Scott Edwards. So let's just have a quick look at our sponsors just, and of course they're still on the lookout to find our biggest bowls fan.
I'd say 21, but it depends what you're playing.
Normally 21.
A game of bowls typically involves 21 ends.
In a singles match, 21.
And once again, if you want to become our biggest bowl fan, don't forget to download the Just app and have a go at the quiz. Well, from Potters, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today. So until tomorrow morning, it's a very good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night.